Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Break Time. Today's proverb is 29:23. Pride brings a person low, but the lowly in spirit gain honor. You know, this just seems in our world, if we were to place this verse in our world, it doesn't seem like that's truly what happens. It seems like the proud people are lifted high. Those who are arrogant, those who just portray themselves to the world as strong and confident people, but yet inside there, it's all about me. It's all about them, or all about themselves. That seems to be lifted high. But those who think about others, who are more concerned about you than they are themselves, people who walk in humility often seem to be despised in some ways. And so, especially sometimes in the workplace, it's a cutthroat. You might live in a very cutthroat, competitive world. And so, it becomes all about me. I've got to be self-sufficient. I've got to achieve. I've got to do. We're not taught necessarily how to be humble in a competitive world. And humility thinks about others. Pride is centered upon self. You know, if you think of pride, prideful people have I at the center of their motive. They are there to achieve. They're there to compete. They're there for themselves. It's all about themselves. It becomes about me and my desires. And so they become very, they walk into your world and they seem like they're very strong, but you know, they walk into your world as prideful people and they need your approval. They want to achieve, but they still need your applause. Prideful people need your applause because it makes them stronger on the inside, because it becomes about themselves. And you know, in the center of a faith leader's heart is Christ. It's about the Lord. And when we become humble people that are relying upon Him, our true hunger, our true desire is to please Him and to bring glory to Him and to serve other people. It becomes about servanthood. It doesn't become about what I need. It becomes about what others need and how God can help me to fulfill the needs of others. And so as a result of that, we lose this sense of I, and we become fulfilled, not when we serve ourselves, but when we serve others. Pride serves itself. Pride wants you to see them. Humility wants God to be lifted up. And you know, I think of the greatest example of humility in Scripture is when Jesus took it and washed His disciples' feet. He served them. It became about His disciples. He didn't want the world to center around Himself. To be about Him. He wanted it to be a world filled with servants, humbly serving the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Have a blessed day.